Good day, everybody, and welcome to 7 Days to Die. I'm Lowfdog, your host, the second most popular radioactive dog in broadcasting. As you may remember from our previous installment, we stopped by the Old Hell gas station to gas up the minibike, and now that we've done that, I'm feeling a little peckish, and so I thought I'd show you another POI that I've been working on, maybe grab a quick bite to eat. But first I'd like to give a shout out to all the people that have given me inspiration. There's Big C 90210 with his tutorials that showed me how to make POIs in the first place, and he's also encouraged me with my YouTube shenanigans. There's Slan from Slanhattan, who showed me that my ridiculous stadium POI could actually have a place in Random Gen. And of course that's the dream, is for you people to be fighting zombies out there, maybe doing PvPs. If you have some great action shots and you use it, send me a screenshot. I'd love to see them. Maybe I'll share them with other people in the future installment. And of course, Lazman with his POIs, who has really set the bar high. I played with him on Bark the Town server. And so now one of the things when I make POI, I always think, man, is this going to be Lazman worthy? That's right. That's right. And Magalai with the compo pack, showing us, all the diversity that you could have with a Random Gen. And of course our forerunners in Minecraft. This POI actually is inspired by seeing some of the things that I've seen on the Huntington City server in Minecraft. They're doing some great things there, and kind of kindred spirits, digital building. So a lot of the problems that we're addressing, with building things in the voxel environment, they've thought about and kind of dealt with the same things. And I know I've been getting a lot of ridicule on the forums for my horrible minibike driving. A lot of it is lag, and then of course the rest is my complete I missed the wall. Is my complete inexperience with the minibike. There's a very easy tendency to overcorrect when you make mistakes on the minibike. That I think really, if I play with this for a long enough time, maybe I'll stop having all these steering issues. Anyway, here we are. This is a restaurant that is definitely not the Chili's. Corporate attorneys who may be looking to sue a dog for watering down their trademarks. That's right. That big pepper there on the roof has absolutely nothing to do with your brand. Yeah. Anyway, this is the sign. It's kind of weak sauce. It's a square. Enjoy it. In Huntington City, they actually did a really neat, circular sign, but it really just didn't fit in with the scale and the blocks that we have here in 7 Days to Die. At some point in the future, I'll try to make this a little less weak sauce, and we'll see what we can do in version 2.0. New blocks coming out all the time, and it could be a lot better. For the parking lot here, we see we're using the combination of roof asphalt, and this is cream drywall for the striping. There's probably better ways to do this, but this is kind of what I used here. With the POI going from the roof asphalt to the road asphalt, you have to have kind of a translation, and I think I set this a little too high. In the POI, you'll be able to actually lower this a whole block, and I think it'll translate a little better than it did here. We got this kind of border. I'm not entirely happy with that, but I think it'll work in the POI setting. Anyway, let's do a quick tour around the edges. As you can see here, this border You're probably wondering what block that is. That is white adobe ramp, I believe. I originally tried to use concrete trim to give it that little, border. I just didn't feel like it popped enough. I know, I sound like a ridiculous interior decorator, but it's true. So I just arranged the ramps in a way all the way around so that you can't tell that it's, not the full block. I think it looks pretty good. And we'll look at all the different things in this building. So we'll just, we'll head in here. Are you getting dizzy? I know I am. It doesn't take much for me though. Okay, we're going here to the front entryway, and the maitre d', will seat you at the table. Oh, a party of 6 of people that look like they're cheap. Why don't you come over here to the poop section? I'm gonna seat you here. Cheryl will be your server for the evening because I'm still mad at her about some stuff last week that we shouldn't get into. So feel free to make her work for 3 hours, lots of drink refills, and then tip 5%. No problem. On this side, we have more. We have more booths. We got the little ones here. We got some tables. This little barrier here with the glass. I actually did the interior design based on pictures from Google Images for Chili's interior, but that's just a coincidence. This isn't the Chili's, definitely not. Here on the side, this is where you would have your car side, curbside service. That's right, for your to-go orders, because you're too good to eat in the restaurant itself. Got to get back to your big screen at home. Watch the latest season of Gotham. Have you been watching that? It's crazy. My favorite character is Edward Nygma. Yeah. Anyway, keep moving on. We got that cash register here so they can ring up those car side orders and basically all the orders in the restaurant. We've got the bar. And we got some drinks back here. Well, we would have some drinks, but as you may have noticed, I drank all the beer before I got on the minibike. My bad. Don't drink and drive, kids. Just don't do it. Okay, we'll go here into the back. Yeah. We're taking a look, and we see we got some refrigerators. We got the grills here for your, for your order of grilled chicken, popper, fajita, gyro. We got some shelves up here, which, again, I looked at Chili's Kitchen, and they had shelves, so I put in shelves. Pretty straightforward. Pass the orders up here. We'll hop through here. We got another little serving section here. And we'll head around to this side. I put in some bathrooms. These are kind of phoned in. I'll apologize for that. Normally, with a restaurant this size, I would put in a bunch of stalls, but the size of the building, it kind of would have thrown off the scale with the layout to make a full-size bathroom. So I just made little ones, and that's a sacrifice that we had to make just for the building integrity. Oh, look. Mutant grass that can grow through fences. Nice. I know a lot of people like to climb up on the roofs, whether to be snipers or just to get away from the hordes of really mean dogs, because, dogs are tough. That's right. That's right, we are. We got some air conditioning vents here. I tried to do a Google Maps to try and figure out what the actual layout of things like this would be on the roof. Didn't see anything that was particularly inspiring, so I just kind of put this design here. Well, I'll maybe work on my technique with that as we move on. Lots of other buildings to do. This building is really good for kind of the parkour kind of stuff. You can actually, if you're up on the ceiling, you can get down, come through here on the sign, and not break your leg, he says, hopefully. Yeah, see, look, made it. Not even a sickening crunch. so it's pretty good. I don't know if I'd use this as a base for a POI, but you never know. You could hole up here for a night. Anyways, that's my POI. If you liked it, please give me a like and subscribe. As you may or may not know, Social Blade says I'm poised to make like $5 or $6 in the next 12 months from my YouTube, so yeah, I know. I'm counting that cash already. Can you think of all the Skittles I can buy for that? That's right. Taste the rainbow. Now, as you may remember from our last installment, we stopped off at the Hell gas station to pick up some gas for my very inexpertly piloted mini bike. And so, guess I already did that in one of the 6 billion other takes where I didn't get this right. You don't know? Okay. Let's do a final take and we're gonna get it. This is gonna be nothing but gems, people. Remember when I was one take Lowfdog? Yeah. I don't either.